before I call Albert Baldeo, many of our members do not know Albert Baldeo. He is a lifelong fighter for our community, for people of color, for minorities. From his student life till today, he is fighting for our country. And he was the first elected district leader from our country. Please welcome my brother.
Thank you very much, Mohammed. Thank you very much. Now, brothers and sisters, like you said, I was the first elected district leader, but that was after I always became a state senator. And the reason is very simple. Whether we are all Americans, and this is supposed to be the land of democracy, the home of the brave and the home of the free, the land of the free. But the problem is that we pay a lot of taxes, but we don't get the recognition that we deserve. And there's an institutional system that suppresses us. And I've been with this for 30 years, 3 decades of fighting this. My brother called, I think it was you called Murshad Alam. He's a pioneer also like myself since the 1990s with math. Math always endorsed me, always came to my meetings. He knew what you were doing in Richmond. He always supported me and he always gave me his endorsement. But this is the organization that stands firm with you. They have done more work than many elected officials who don't even know who we are, they don't even care who we are, and they don't even come to our communities. However, that has changed. And it's changed a lot because of the work that ASAAL has put out. And we have to build on that together. You have to understand that charity begins at home with us. Nobody's going to empower us like Brother Mohammed is telling you. We've been fighting this fight and fighting this thing for a long time. This is like a war we've been doing. But eventually, inshallah, we've been getting our due, but we worked hard for it. Nothing was ever given to us. Like Brother Mohammed said, we have to be at the table. And you know what the presidential candidate says. If you're not on the table, you're on the what?
Menu.
You're on the menu.
They're going to eat you up.
So a lot of these elected officials never even came here until mass forced them to come from top to bottom. And that is how democracy works. When you think of making halal food for kids in the schools and making holidays for Islamic holidays and Diwali being holidays and so on, all of these are things for us, they must make it statewide. And we must also make it for the city. So a lot of people are going to come here when they need our votes, like I said, and they want our money and they want our influence. And then goodbye. That's the end of you. We don't care about you anymore, you know? We must never allow ourselves to be used and abused like that. We have to make sure that we stand up and we counted. Let them know we are here. We need empowerment. We pay taxes. We're going to fight for our rights. You've got to recognize us. We're not going to just belong to some crony organization that's going to prove and put its own people because their father was a congressman. I have to bow to the praise because I was running against a man whose father was a congressman. And I've never left that fight. And then I said, no, time to get rid of you. We're going to throw you in jail. No, but you come back stronger. You come back and stand on your feet and fight the system. Because the system is never going to give you a break. And brother, I thank you very much for running for Congress. But when you do that, you press the system. You let them know that Bengali cares. You want to sit in Congress because you want to make sure that we are represented in New York State. That people know about us. Other folks have done it in other communities and in other states. And we have to continue to do that. Because like I said, nobody's going to come out and give you this thing, take a seat. It's on a platter. It's not going to happen. Don't let them fool you. Always make sure you organize, you fight courageously, you fight a good fight, and you never stop. Look at me. I'm living testimony to that. Murshad Alam, and Brother Mohammed, all of us. This is a wonderful organization. This is the organization that uplifts us. This is the organization that empowers us. And they know very well where we're from because it's a common time, like you said. $20 a month or becoming a lifetime like I am doesn't help much. But at least it gives these men the sauce. It gives them a little bit of energy. It gives them what they deserve. Now we're going to continue to stand behind them. We're going to support and help them. Look at what we have. We're on the verge of getting a city council seat, inshallah. It's because of this organization. Felicia Singh is half Guyanese and half Sikh. And a little touch of Bengali when so you're all brown. She looks the same like us. This is where when she empowers us, it's for all of us. Yes, you understand? It's for all of us. And hopefully, Allah, the great be to Allah, thanks to God, that they're going to give us this seat. Now, this is a city council seat. I hope my brother wins the congressional seat. I hope all of us win. They're going to run. And Muhammad has shown how they've spread this thing all over the United States. They spread our power and influence. It starts like that. Right? We have a councilman here. Perhaps you've never come here before. So you got to bring them here. This is our home. Come to us. We are not going to come to you. You got to come to us. Come to headquarters. You will issue. And you will see when Matt brings all of them from governor to city council. You have to come to ASAAL. Even if you have to wait 5 hours to speak. Yes, you attorney general says that's the democracy. Nobody's more important than anybody. Yes, stand with him in that fight. We're going to die fighting for that. We have been in prison doing that. And we're going to continue to fight for freedom and liberation. I know you, my darling. Your history is there. You are fighting people. Your history distinguishes you from other people. You're not docile. You stood up and fought historically. That's a historical fact. The Bangladeshis are fighting to fought for independence and self-governance.
And for language. And for the language.
Exactly. And let's continue to fight wherever we're from. And let's support it. We're going to lift this up. And we go together. This ASAAL is like a plane taking off. It's like a bus taking us to a destination. We got to jump in that bus and tell everybody we know. That's why I'm live on Facebook. Everyone on Facebook, I got 5,000 followers. Make sure you come on that ASAAL bus. Money is not the issue here. You have to support. It's strength, it's empowerment. You need specialized high schools. You need halal food in our schools. You need better health care. You need better transportation. You need people to respond to us. This is how you go. You go as a unit. You go as a fighter. There's more influence in coming together as we have. And I want to thank ASAAL and the executive. I will always stand with them. I will never let them and always be here. And you have to make sure that you and the Facebook people make sure you join ASAAL. 16321, right? Hillside Avenue. Online, you can go and get the application forms. ASAAL is big there in front of you, Alliance of South Asian American Labor. That is the proudest thing you can be part of. Really talk to the Facebook people. So they can come, all the people in Guyana, all the people from Trinidad, all the people from Bangladesh, all the people from India, Sikhs, all of them. Make sure that you are here. So thank you very much, brothers. Yes. Thank you very much. God bless you, inshallah. Let's continue this fight. This is a great and glorious tradition. Yes. That Mark has been headed for like 3 decades with Brother Albert Muhammad. It doesn't get better than that. Give them a warm round of applause. They deserve it. They're the real fighters and leaders. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now, is there anybody else?